My path to becoming a financial advisor is incredibly unlinear. So I first started as a competitive ice skater, and then my first degree is actually in classical French cooking. And I wanted to find a career that was more sustainable, where I could help people. I loved the community that came together when you break bread with people, when you're in the kitchen cooking. I loved that. I knew I wanted to help people, but I also loved the idea that I always had to work to get better every single day in my profession. And I found that in finance, in wealth management. I love helping people. It is probably my favorite thing about what I do. I love the community that I create. I bring my clients together, I bring our partners together, the families. We're multi-generational. We're talking to every different family member, whether it's the kids or the parents or the grandparents. They're all part of our practice. I become part of their families. And I love the discipline that is demanded of me as an advisor.
My background includes working at Goldman Sachs as a research analyst there. I was covering the banking systems in Russia, Central Eastern Europe, and then Africa and the Middle East. And then from there, working for one of the largest endowment funds in the world for the LDS Church. And then after leaving there, I became a chief investment officer at Town Square and Orion Advisor Solutions, which led me to meeting Morgan and then us choosing to work together.
I have the most incredible team. When we started growing as a practice, we made a commitment to only bringing in A players, the best in the business. We wanted people that had a commitment to finding solutions. We wanted to bring people in that were intellectually honest. And so as I'm looking and building a team, that's one thing our clients can always count on. When you call us, we're gonna pick up the phone every single time. We're gonna call you right back. If there's an issue and we don't have an answer, we're gonna go find it. And so when you come work with Park City Wealth Advisors, you know that our name stands for excellence. And those are the people in the room.
What sets Park City Wealth Advisors apart from other financial firms, I think, is this combination that Morgan and I bring to the table, which is Morgan has this fantastic background in the financial planning space, and I have this fantastic background in the institutional investment space. So we're able to bring those two things together to help not only plan with these individuals, but also provide them with institutional quality investments and help them achieve their goals and dreams.
Independence for my clients, it means the best access to guidance. We're gonna be there for your entire wealth journey. Our team is dynamic, we're young. We're gonna be here for the next 40, 50 years. The recommendations we're making today, we're gonna have to live with those too. So you better believe that being independent, we are scouring the market for the best solutions for you and your family, because our name is gonna be following alongside of you throughout your retirement, throughout your life, throughout your career, and onto your legacy. We're gonna be working with your grandkids, and so we need to make sure the decisions, the recommendations we're making today are sustainable for you.
As an independent firm, we're able to do things that non-independent firms can't do. And because of that, for example, if you're a captive firm, you may be limited on the investments that you can show your clients. We're not limited on the investments we can show our clients. We can provide them with what we think is best, and we have that flexibility.
When we're sourcing investments, when we're vetting different tax strategies, we have to, one, work with the best partners in the business, and two, we have to find the best solutions. So we're always seeking solutions, just like I was always seeking the newest farms or the best cuts of meat. We're doing the same thing in our business where we're sourcing the best investments, the best new solutions, the best fixed income products, and we're putting those together into a recipe that's made specifically for the person sitting on the other side of the table from us. And that's what it looks like to continue to be best in class.
From my institutional investment background, I've looked at thousands of investment deals through the years, whether it's private equity or private credit or individual stocks or individual bonds. And what I've realized is that you can distill all of these complex investments into really three themes, which we have called outcome-oriented investing. And outcome-oriented investing is focused on these three themes, which is growth, income, and protection. So what we do is we like to align our clients' long-term goals with these themes based on what they're trying to achieve. I want to be known not necessarily for what my clients learn from me, but for how they feel when they're around me. That's what I want them to remember, is that I was able to deliver on helping them achieve their goals and their long-term dreams.